Everybody, first I will introduce myself. My name is Risa Anggita Putri. Currently, I'm one of the first semester students from Universitas Negeri Semarang, majoring in public health. Here, I will explain the change in dealing with HIV or AIDS during the COVID-19 pandemic. Previously, I will explain about HIV or AIDS in general. HIV, human immunodeficiency virus in general, is a virus that damages the immune system by infecting and destroying CD4 cells. Most sufferers experience a mild cold and other symptoms too until 6 weeks after becoming infected with HIV. After the flu improves, other symptoms might not appear for years. HIV that is not treated immediately will develop into a serious condition called AIDS-acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. AIDS is the final stage of HIV infection. At this stage, the body's ability to fight infection is completely lost. HIV or AIDS can be transmitted through contact with infection blood, use of needles, semen, or vaginal fluids during sexual intercourse. There is no cure for AIDS, but patients who have been diagnosed with HIV must immediately receive treatment in the form of antiretroviral therapy or HIV. HIV works to prevent the HIV virus from multiplying so it doesn't attack the immune system. According to Esther Yuliadi, a doctoral student at Universitas 11 Maret, the current social restriction policy during the COVID-19 pandemic is a challenge and a spread problem for effort to tackle HIV or AIDS. This is such as the lack of optimal socialization or education on HIV/AIDS prevention, and the lack of health service in handling HIV or AIDS. According to a study from the Spiritia Indonesia Foundation, this stigma and discrimination causes people living with HIV to not take treatment for 2 until 3 years after they are diagnosed with HIV. Without or with the COVID-19 pandemic, the HIV/AIDS issue is like a ticking time bomb that can explode at any time. Estimated new HIV infection every year as many as 46,000 cases. Therefore, this matter needs special attention, and concrete steps are needed to reduce the number of incidents of new HIV infection, especially in at-risk population in the young age group. According to the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, school health programs can help teens engage in behaviors that can reduce the risk of transmitting HIV and other sexually transmitted infection. Okay guys, that's about HIV or AIDS during the COVID-19 pandemic. That's all from me. Thank you and sorry if there are mistakes. Goodbye and see you soon.